afternoon, Pokesports. Welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 13 video. Bring you a ZYGARDE team. Now, the ZYGARDE Zamazenta team with Ogre and Solgaleo as other restricted options. Also uses one of my favorite Pokemon, Sableye. I know I love Quash as a move, and I hope that I get to use it in today's video. Sableye has a lot of different use cases on this team. It has the ability to fake out to help ZYGARDE set up. It has the ability to shadow sneak to, you know, break the Solgaleo weakness policy. On top of all that, there's a very physical team. So we have things like coaching on Zamazenta in order to further boost our physical attackers. And in case we want to nerf their physical attackers, Sableye also does have Will-O-Wisp. So there's just a bunch of different options on this team. And overall, we have the Ogre there just to do special damage. I don't think we need any more damage than Ogre when it comes to special attack. And the Porygon 2 here is, you know, just in case we have Trick Room, just in case we go against like a Calyrex Shadow. Porygon 2 is a great way to deal with Calyrex Shadow, since Calyrex Shadow can't really touch the Porygon 2 in return. So yeah, a lot of different things that we can do with this team. If you guys don't know what ZYGARDE does, Power Construct, if we go below, I think, what is it, half HP, we get like most of it back and turn into a Power Ranger. That's essentially what happens. Anyway, hope to get to use almost everything on this team, right? There are certain Pokemon that we probably won't be able to use, but it is what it is. ZYGARDE is definitely going to be the one that we try to bring to every single battle. Sableye, a nice little close second that we try to bring to every single battle. But if you guys are curious where I got this team, it's from Kanto Clark on YouTube. We'll make sure to link their stuff down below in the description. And if you guys are excited to see ZYGARDE here in action, go ahead and hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. With that said, let's get on to today's battles. Magearna Volcanion with an Ogre and a Palkia. That's a lot of water types on one team. Wow. That's a little spooky. Also Redirection, also Shedinja. Do I have a way to deal with Shedinja? Oh no. What do I got? Foul Play? Is that it? That's all I got? Foul Play? I guess I have Snarl and Zamazenta. There's a couple of options that I have throughout my team. Not phenomenal options, but the options are there nevertheless. Do I even bother with Sableye? I guess I also have the option of Will-O-Wisp on Sableye to really try to slow them down. I am convinced that they're going to lead with Indeedee and Palkia. I don't know why this seems like a Trick Room team. It's definitely a Trick Room team, and Indeedee and Palkia would be kind of rough. I could lead with my P2 just to kind of undo the Trick Room if they set the Trick Room. And the Palkia lead, I think I'm going Porygon 2 ZYGARDE. That's a very strange combination that I didn't think I'd have to make today. The rest of the team, I think I'm going Zamazenta. And I think I'm going Solgaleo. I hope I'm not going to regret this, because I'm not bringing Ogre on purpose, because they just have way too many Pokemon on their team that resist or are immune to Ogre by like an astronomical amount. So it's like, what's the point? And on top of that, they're also going to bring their own Ogre. So it's like the Ogre v Ogre matchup typically never goes in my favor. But nevertheless, I think we can kind of squeak out a victory here. Let's try. They're going to go Indeedee Magearna. Okay, so that's their other Trick Room setter. I kind of welcome Trick Room right now. Doesn't actually harm me in the slightest. It also doesn't help me in the slightest. I could just set up sub, I think. Allow them to set Trick Room. Try to do some damage to the Indeedee. Maybe even get a 2-hit KO. What do I get? That's not that great. Yo, if I got so hard, that would have been amazing. Not that it would have helped me, but just the irony. All right, let's go for the foul play, and let's go for the sub here. We're going to welcome Trick Room for now. Yeah, they're just doing a follow me Trick Room turn. Fine by me. I could always undo it. And I think I will undo it next turn, and then just go for the Quake and stuff. Or the 1,000 Arrows, whatever it's called. That's not a lot of damage, but I didn't really expect a lot of damage through a foul play. Okay, yeah. There is the Trick Room. All right. Now we just undo this. I don't know if I should Dynamax yet. I haven't decided yet. Part of me wants to Coil first, and then Dynamax, and then Quake. But I also have to do some damage to this Indeedee. So I think I'm gonna coil. I don't know if this is greedy, but I'm gonna coil first. Just try to undo the rooms this turn. Okay, thankfully they didn't Dynamax their Magearna, which that was something I was concerned about. They're just going for a Flash Cannon. Wow. Okay. That will probably breaks up, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Can always set it back up though. All right, got the coil. Beautiful. I'm about to undo the Trick Room. Set the sub back up, and then we just go for a foul play. What we're doing is that we're just forcing them to constantly have a no damage turn while I sit here and set up. Is it working? Kind of. I'm now +1 ZYGARDE, and they didn't really gain much. They just did a little bit of chip damage to my side of the field. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Indeedee again and set up sub again. I'm going to keep repeating this until you knock out my Porygon 2. Thing is, they can't knock out my Porygon 2 with either one of those Pokemon. So they're going to have to make some swaps. And they know they can't knock out Porygon 2 with either of those Pokemon. Okay, they take the shot in Dynamax now. So they're not going to play in Trick Room. Fair. Hey, totally fair. That's a big Magearna now. We forced them to burn their Dynamax. Which... also, I think I'm okay with. I didn't burn mine yet, and I'm going to try to hold mine for as long as possible. They're going for the Helping Hand. Dang. Does that mean they're going for P2 here? Interesting. Well, I'm just setting sub up again. So fine by me. Max Starfall. Pretty sure that's into ZYGARDE. Yeah, it's a sub. Listen, I don't care. Guess what? I can do that again. I can keep doing that. It doesn't stop me. I even have the option of protects. Like, I can really just stall out their Dynamax here. They're going to have to start attacking my duck. When? I don't know. Yeah. More chip damage. I also have the option of Eerie Impulse. I think I'm actually going to take a shot at the Magearna with the Eerie Impulse. And then just set up sub again. This is so obnoxious, and I kind of love it. This is so obnoxious. I literally just put up a wall in front of them. Oh, perfect. Even better for me. Stall out your own Dynamax, I guess. And now by breaking my sub, I think I also activate my own thingy at the end of this turn. All right, another Starfall into my ZYGARDE. Again, fine by me. We're going to turn into Megazoid. Is that what the Power Rangers call it? Megazoid? Megazard? It's not Megazard. That's a Pokemon thing. And then now I feel comfortable Dynamaxing it. Yep. Give me the presence of many, baby. Thank you. I now have an accomplished ZYGARDE. They have only one more turn left of Dynamax. And now they're Eerie Impulsed, so I kind of feel okay to just Dynamax myself. Go for the foul play on the Indeedee again. Actually, no, let's just force them to follow me again, or else they're just going to be absolutely useless. Eerie Impulse, their Magearna again. Go for the Max Quake. Start firing off some +1 attacks, baby, with like, what, base 150 attack or something? They're actually going to hard swap there. Do they have any floaties? They had Shedinja. Yeah, that's the one. That's annoying. I have foul play for that, though. I mean, they wasted a turn of my game, but at the same time, I don't know what they accomplished there. Is Shedinja supposed to stop the +1 ZYGARDE? I don't know. I somehow don't think so. Maybe as Willow, so I should be a little bit... Oh, no, because I have Misty Terrain on the field, so that's fine. Also, this unironically helps me. Thank you? They messed that up. They messed that up big. They almost made a good play. Oh, no. Did they just completely forget? Or did they think I was just going to 1,000 arrows, maybe? I don't know. They messed that up, though. That was a misplay for sure. The Eerie Impulse doesn't matter, though. That's the unfortunate thing. Yeah, we're in Misty Terrain. I have nothing to fear right now. And free health, thank you very much. 612 max HP. That's ridiculous. I'm missing 200 HP and I still have 400 HP left. That's that's just hilarious. All right, in comes Palkia. Can't Dynamax though, so I'm not too afraid of it. I think I have to foul play. I have to double into this Palkia spot just to cover for an ally switch. Which, if they do, at least I can hit the Shedinja with a super effective something. All right, they do ally switch. Listen, if they get Trick Room up, they help me because I'm pretty sure my ZYGARDE is slower than their Palkia. All right, Wonder Guard, blah blah blah. They go for the spatial. We're at +1 special defense though, so that's just hilarious damage. Eat this foul play. Yo, Porygon 2 is tearing it up. I also just realized we now know their whole team. We do the exact same thing because again, it covers for the ally switch. Just whatever we do, we double into the not Shedinja so that if they want to ally switch, they're just dead. It won't make a difference. No, I messed up. I thought it would auto lock to the one that I locked to previously. I was clicking too fast. Ally switch again. They endure this time. Oh, awkward. I messed that up big time. It's okay. Once my Dynamax is over, I can go for 1,000 arrows. So it becomes a lot less serious. Okay, it looks like they're just focusing down my Porygon 2 now. Are they just going to keep clicking endure? Like, you're going to have to die eventually. All right, big foul play. All right, well, I guess my ZYGARDE just got more health this turn, so it's not like it actually makes a big difference. Misty Terrain disappears from the field, so they can Will-O-Wisp me again, which is a little bit concerning. Should I call that? Should I call that Will-O-Wisp? I think I'm gonna. And I'm gonna sub up again. Yeah, I'm gonna call that Will-O. Withdraws Shedinja. Interesting. Back into the Magearna, I guess. Are they Trick Rooming? If they're Trick Rooming, then I'd undo it. Why is this game like such a slow-paced game? No, they're just spatial rending. Okay. To the P2? No, into the ZYGARDE. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Yeah, they're just taking a lot of damage, so I don't really care. I get some more chip damage onto the Magearna. I can Eerie Impulse the Magearna again. I could sub up again. Yeah, I'm going to Eerie Impulse Magearna. And I think I'm just going to 1,000 arrows here. I'm just going to take the shot. Just take the shot into them. Right? It's been a while since my ZYGARDE was actually attacking. So let's just go ahead and attack here. Oh, there's Shucka. That's why they felt so safe. Okay. Still +1, so it's like that Shuck isn't there, so it's still going to be a lot of damage. Fair. Very fair. They might get the KO here with the Flirt Cannon, but they're going to be -4 at the end of this turn. They did it. They defeated my ZYGARDE. I have 2 other restricteds in the back, though. All right, they got the Soul Heart, so they're at -1. I'm about to make them -2, though. Enjoy. All right, they're pretty much forced to swap that spot, I think. I still have Snarl and Zamazenta. That's fine. Because now I can Eerie Impulse something again. Specifically the Palkia. I'm going to hold on to the Zamazenta. And then just bring in my Solgaleo for now. Because I want to make sure the Zamazenta stays alive. Because the Zamazenta and the Porygon 2 are the only thing that can hit that Shedinja right now. Alright, now we just Eerie Impulse the other one. And I think we could just take the life of this Magearna in front of us. Why is this battle so long, man? I feel like this battle was an eternity. Helping Hand. You have Helping Hand, Trick Room, Flirt Cannon, Flash Cannon. That's your whole set there? That's wild. Okay, enjoy this Eerie Impulse, though. Listen, you set the Trick Room, not me! You're the one that did it! Oh, you're gonna give me weakness policy now? Cool. Good idea. Nice. Thank you. Beautiful. Lose more. Okay, that's enough to where Foul Play can knock out now. And Big Sun Steel Strike now into the Magearna spot. More than enough to eliminate the Magearna from the game. And honestly, Shedinja can do what Shedinja does. A foul play into Palkia is the only play that I have to make right now. And it's now that Palkia is locked into -2 special attack. Yeah, I think honestly my opponent didn't bring enough damage here. They have 2 Pokemon at 1 HP essentially. So now we just foul play Palkia. If they ally switch, they ally switch. And we Morning Sun for fun. Just because it's kind of a cool thing. I never see Morning Sun on Solgaleo, which is interesting because it is a pretty good recovery move that not a lot of Pokemon get. So it's weird to see that it doesn't get used as often. Oh, they're going for the Poltergeist. I have no item, Tom, but nice try. Nice try. All right, let's get all of our health back. Yeah, it's over. The Shedinja probably only has 2 dark moves that, 2 ghost moves that don't touch Porygon too. I guess I don't have moves that touch Shedinja, but whatever. That'll be a GG. Why? Why? Like, even if we bring this to timer, Tom. Even if we bring this to timer, you'll still lose because you have 1 HP. Oh yeah, Sunsteel Strike ignores Shedinja. I completely forgot. It ignores abilities. You're right. Oh, well, I could have done that. Oh, wait. But the Endure. Stop enduring. Just give up. Give up. There's nothing to do here. Okay? Why? Just why? They just wanted to waste my time is what it is. Anyway, that's going to be a GG. I think that's essentially how the team is supposed to work. Just be as irritating as possible. Ho-Oh, Kyogre, Magearna, and Calyrex Ice all on the same team. All very different restricteds that do very different things in very different places. But hey, I'm not one to judge. So, like, Ogre goes kind of dumb here, right? Sableye could be useful too. I'm thinking like Ogre Zama. I don't know why. I just feel like it makes a lot of sense for me here. I go Ogre Zama. I kind of want the P2 to, you know, fight against their Trick Room thing. And then ZYGARDE. I like that. I like that a lot. Their whole team is slower than my team. So I realistically have no reason not to just leave with Ogre and click Water Spout, I think. Unless this is like a Scarfed Ogre that's meant to be not Scarfed, you know, or meant to be in Trick Room and not be Trick Room. It's one of those non-Trick Room Trick Rumors. Trick Rumors. A rumor about Trick Room. Anyway, they're going to take this down to the 2-second mark. Okay, Speed. See how clearly you weren't fast enough when choosing your Pokemon, Speed. JK. Like the outfit, though. Respect. Calyrex Magearna is going to be their lead of choice. This is fine. What reason right now do I have not to just Behemoth Bash something and Water Spout something else? I don't think I have any reason not to do that. Now, the question is, who is going to be the Trick Room setter in the situation? Am I going to flip a coin? I guess I'm flipping a coin. Okay. Heads is Magearna. Tails is Calyrex Ice. Where'd it land? On the floor. It's heads, so the Trick Room setter is Magearna. So it says I should double into Magearna, according to what the gods are telling me. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Wish me luck. Doubling into Magearna, baby. Fingers crossed. Okay, they're still deciding. Speed, you're not living up to your name right now. They're Dynamaxing something. Be Magearna. It's a Master Ball. It's not Magearna. Dang it. Magearna has to be in a Cherish Ball if you guys didn't know. So if I would have doubled into that Cali, though. But wait, the Trick Room setter is Magearna, though. So as long as the Trick Room doesn't go up, I think I'm okay. I can finagle my way around this in the upcoming turns. So here's a big B-Bash. I would love for that B-Bash to smack the Cali in the face, though. It's fine. B-Bash into the Magearna. It's going to chip it down low enough to where a Water Spout can knock it out for sure. Life Orb water spout, by the way. Yes, nice. Okay, stop the Trick Room, which was the important thing, I think. But if they attack my Ogre here, I think I might lose it. Or at least might not be able to... Oh, I have +1 defense, Tom Tom. We ate that. We ate that for breakfast. I double into Calyrex next turn no matter what, right? And now I still can water spout next turn too. Beautiful. All right, the coin. The coin of truth. It's a bottle cap, but it's same premise, right? Oh, that's annoying. The Amoonguss. Yuck. Okay. I think I still B-Bash. None of that changes, except now I swap over to Max Hailstorm onto the Amoonguss. Yeah, like I have to not attack Calyrex this turn, which is sad because I really want to attack Calyrex this turn. But I can't let this Amoonguss put my whole team to sleep. I can't. And unless I get rid of it now, it's going to keep redirecting me later. So I'm going to have to target it now. So the Calyrex is going to get another opportunity to get more special defense boosts on my side of the field. Unfortunately, I had to Dynamax over here. At least I think I have to Dynamax over here just because I don't want to lose it this turn. Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Bad choice, buddy. Bad choice. Oh, wait, I thought I B-bashed the Amoonguss spot. Doesn't matter, apparently. Cool. That works, too. Life Orb. Thank you. You guys wondering why I run Life Orb Ogre? It's because Kanto Clark made me, but otherwise, it's pretty darn good. All right, I just don't see a way that they're going to make it out of this now. It's not looking pretty for my opponent over here. Ho-Oh's coming out. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to do that, Ho-Oh. All right, let's go for the B-Bash into the Galley. And let's finish off this game, I think. Where's Water Spout? There it is. I think this will be the end of the game. Okay, they're gonna try to play it out. Respect my opponent for, you know, trying to play through this. I don't think the Behemoth Bash will knock out here just because of how little damage it did to the Magearna turn 1. I don't think this is very offensive, Zamazenta. Oh, but apparently it's double damage and Dynamax, so that works too. Nice! Apparently it still does at that health. Now we get the big old spout. I only needed 2 Pokemon here. I only needed Ogre and I only needed Zamazenta in this matchup. That's wild. And of course, the Coin of Truth. Right? The Coin of Truth did save us. Helped us predict the Trick Room setter. You know how hard this battle would have been if we were playing in Trick Room this whole time? Astronomically difficult. To the nth degree. Alright, now... Yeah. Yeah, I guess it doesn't actually matter what we do. I guess I'll go for coaching for fun. And then just go for the geyser. I like to blow whistles, I guess. I'm a whistleblower. Anyway... That's going to be a battle canceled. I didn't get to use ZYGARDE, but hey, it was a cheerleader. And I just really got to showcase Zamazenta and why Zamazenta is a part of this team. I feel like WideGuard is in a lot better spot now that you can add like a billion different spread moves to your teams, and everyone loves to stick Calyrex, Ogre, Groudon, Yveltal, all on the same team. So it's like, okay, WideGuard could be good now. Is this our third Magearna today? Wow. Okay, I guess Magearna is really popping off on the ladder today, boys. Okay, I see. I see a Zeraora and then a Lecky. So, of course, I have PTSD. Of course, I have PTSD, but I have WideGuard with Zamazenta, so that'll just make my life a little easier. I could honestly go Zamazenta, Sableye, and stop any Tailwind that they want to do here, too, which is really nice. Also, burn their physical attackers. Kind of sucks if they bring a Palkia, though. But that'll be what the ZYGARDE is for. And it's kind of hard to convince me to bring Ogre when they have, you know, double electrics plus a Palkia. But at the same time, you know, like, what else am I going to bring here? Solgaleo? Even that's not great into Groudon. So yeah, I guess I'm just going with Ogre. Maybe I should just go Porygon. Is that horrible? I get the opportunity to undo Trick Room. I just feel like if I'm bringing Sableye and I'm bringing Porygon, I'm not bringing enough damage. Yeah, no, I need the damage. I need the Ogre. All right, let's do this. I think my win con here has to be ZYGARDE to go in on the water typers or the electric typers to protect my water typers, you know? And once that's the case, they can't really touch me, and I can just prosper and click Max Quake. Anyway, show me electric types. Okay. Thankfully, we were not born yesterday. Thankfully. We have Fake Out as an option. They also have Fake Out, but we're going to click Wide Guard. And we're going to let them explode if they want. What we're going to do instead is just get a free Willow off. I don't see why not. We might as well. If the Regieleki is going to sit here and go kaboom, we might as well just stop them. Now, if the Regieleki does Dynamax, then I'll be a little bit sad, but it looks like that's not going to happen. Beautiful. Thank you. This strategy is going to be running around a lot because I just realized that Cybertron uploaded a Zeraora Eleki Explosion team. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. Yeah, Cybertron just did it. So, of course, everyone and their mother's going to try that team. So, just keep an eye out. Have a Wide Guard on your team so that this can happen. And so that you can not care. Kaboom. Nice try. Thank you for the free KO on your fastest Pokemon. I really appreciate it. That worked out for me. And we got a burn on a Zeraora. I think we came out of that turn on top. Pretty sure we came out of that turn on top. Let's see what they have next, though. One Pokemon down. Magearna, okay. That's a potential Trick Room option. I'm feeling a Snarl, though, just to kind of weaken it a little bit. Because the thing is, like, I could B-Bash. It just won't do much. So I'm, like, not convinced to use it. The Zeraora at the same time is also burnt and kind of useless. I'm going to be entirely honest. So I think, yeah, I'm just going to B-Bash Magearna. And I think I have nothing to lose by just Will-O-Wisping Magearna. Just get residual damage going on it. That never hurt nobody. Well, that's if I could connect with it. Yeah, that would help. Anyway, Plasma Fist again. Like I said, they're burnt. I don't care. Yeah, hilarious. Will-O-Wisp is kind of funny. All right, big Behemoth Bash now. I still don't know if they're going for Trick Room, though. The fact that they didn't Dynamax is kind of screaming that they're going for Trick Room, but I guess we'll see here. Did about half damage to Magearna. That tracks. No, they're just Gleaming. Okay. I welcome that because Sableye kind of fulfilled its purpose in this battle, I think. Sableye definitely fulfilled its purpose. Now, the issue is their Magearna's down +1, and their Zeraora is still on the field. I could go into Ogre. Or I could go into ZYGARDE, right? Just click 1,000 arrows, 1,000 waves, or whatever it's called. Go for coaching, knock out both their Pokemon. I will do that. I will do it. Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to go for coaching. I'm going to go for Dynamax instead, and I'm going to Quake Magearna. Do they have any floaties? Do they have Ho-Oh? Was that the last game? I don't remember anymore. Anyway, they're going to Dynamax the Magearna here, but we're going to be at +1. Unfortunately, ZYGARDE doesn't have a lot of attack damage as like a baby ZYGARDE. Do you think this will make the difference? Do you think Dynamaxing Zeraora is your win condition here? Why? What does that do? You're burnt. Unless you have a way to magically clean that from the jungle healing Magearna over here, then I don't know how that helps. Okay. Unless their last can't Dynamax, I don't understand what the point of that was. For the Knuckle? Okay. The max Knuckle. I mean, hey, it did more damage. I'll give you that. It did more damage. All right, let's coach now, I guess. Also, I just realized that Baby ZYGARDE and Complete Form ZYGARDE have the exact same attack stat, so I have no reason not to Dynamax here. There's Shuckaberry. I feel like every... Okay, is that like the new thing? Every Magearna Shuckaberry? I guess it makes sense. I guess I was the only idiot running White Herb. But fine. Nice Shuckaberry, Tom. Like, here's the thing. If they Dynamaxed there and they Shuckaberried and they Starfalled me at +1, that might have done it. It might have done it, but instead they Dynamaxed the Zeraora because I guess they like cats. Groudon, okay. See, I would have even Dynamaxed that. Yeah, the Dynamax Zeraora didn't make sense to me. Because now I can click Wide Guard, but I won't because I'm just going to click Coaching instead. I might as well just eliminate Zeraora from the game. It's not doing damage to me, but it can raise the Groudon's attack, which I also don't like. Zamazenta will eventually die, thanks to, you know, the Precipice Blades and stuff, but I'm going to go down after 2 coachings. So I think Zamazenta will have fulfilled its purpose here. The Double Z duo, the Zamazenta ZYGARDE. Fire Punch. Yeah, I'm definitely going down there. Bye, Zamazenta. I have an Ogre now, which is another reason why I targeted the Zeraora here. Oh, there's so many Z's on the field. Yeah, that's why I'm targeting the Zeraora here. I'm bringing in the Ogre, and then that'll be the checkmate. The Zeraora, I'm pretty sure I still don't want to take a Max Lightning if I'm an Ogre from a Zeraora that is Dynamaxed. Even if it is burnt, I would at least take more than half health from that. But now, I don't have to worry about that. I just get to be, hey, here's a checkmate. Here's an Ogre. Good luck, Groudon. Oh, nice. We win the Weather War. We win the Z Pokemon War. We click Water Spout. We click Quake. Take our controller, put it down. Oh, they're going to play this through. Okay. Well, here's a Water Spout. GG's, my friend. Undefeated today. Okay. I didn't expect that with the ZYGARDE team. I did not expect that at all with the ZYGARDE team. So, hey, Kanto, you got yourself a team here, my friend. And here you have the rental code for the ZYGARDE team. Honestly, team's a blast. And I think there's a lot of interesting facets of this team. Like, on paper, it doesn't seem like a team that you're like, oh my goodness, this team is dumb. It kind of seems like a team that isn't great, but they don't expect it to be this good, right? If I saw this team on ladder, I'd be like, okay, whatever, I can beat this team. But in all reality, this team is very strong, is very tanky, and does a lot of damage in the right places. The one complaint I would maybe do is sticking a rock move here, because I feel like my maybe the Charizard matchup, like a Charizard Sun Team matchup, would be a little rough. Like, you do have Quash, I guess, but I'm pretty sure that a Wild Charge isn't enough to knock out a Charizard. You might need like a rock move there. So maybe get rid of Morning Sun. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Of course, my opinion's only my opinion. Doesn't actually matter in hindsight. Regardless, I loved P2 on this team. I love ZYGARDE on this team, and I love Zamazenta on this team. Sableye was great too, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Porygon 2 and Zamazenta really got the chance to shine in today's video. But anyway, make sure to check out Kanto Clark's channel in the description down below. Does make some very good VGC content. It has very cool teams like this one on his channel as well. Grab their code while it's out, because I have no control how long it's out for, and I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. I'm Kevin, this is Pokesports. Great night. Peace out. Bye-bye.